More options for home buyers wanting to live in build-to-order flats close to the city at affordable prices. Among the 4,000 units launched by the Housing Development Board is a project in Kallang Whampoa under the prime location housing model. It comes 6 months since the first PLH site was announced. Rebecca Mateo with this report.
What do you think about
EVELYN and Renjie now have another chance to get a public housing flat built in a prime location. About 400 units in Kallang Whampoa are up for grabs under a government scheme to give Singaporeans affordable options in these more upmarket areas. These come with conditions such as a minimum occupation period of 10 years, 5 years more than the usual. The previous launch in November last year was in Rochor with close to 1,000 units.
the Kallang Whampoa flat? It's actually quite near to the previous site, which is the Rochor site. And I guess this site, I think, is right next to the Lavender MRT, and it's also a few stops away from the CBD area, which is where I work as well. So we thought it would be very convenient.
At least one analyst expects units under the prime location housing or PLH model to be popular. It's not only close to amenities, but it can be much cheaper than the more expensive resale flats.
I think that they may launch more PLH flats this year, but they are likely to stagger the PLH launches moving forward, as there is a limited supply of land to build such flats, which are usually near the city fringe, and the site should be large enough to accommodate so many housing block flats. They will also need to balance the needs of other Singaporeans who may be looking at cheaper flats or flats that can be completed faster.
High demand is also expected for the 400 over units at Dakota Crest in Geylang. A 4-room flat is going at about $500,000. It comes with a longer than usual wait time of 5 years. But that's not stopping this couple bidding for a home in a mature estate for the 9th time.
I think the resale market now is really not very ideal.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's too much for us to afford or handle as a first-time flat owner who just graduated not long ago. Yeah, so we decided, okay, maybe BTO is a more realistic choice.
Many like them want to live close to friends, relatives and familiar places, and so are not considering the cheaper Tengah estate at around $309,000 for a 4-room unit, or the nearly 2,000 units launched at 2 sites in Yishun, with the shortest waiting time of fewer than 3 years. These are also the cheapest. The next BTO launches will be in May and August in places like Bukit Merah, Toa Payoh, Ang Mo Kio and Choa Chu Kang.